Telling people that they can. Anybody that you know that is struggling out there, think they can't make it, think they can't do whatever they're trying to do. You know, it's our job to say yes, you can. Yes, you will. Don't give up. You know, even the ones if you're hurt out there, heartbroken. You know, a lot of us are heartbroken. A lot of us don't know what our next meal gonna be, but hang on in there. God is able. We just have to believe on Him, man, and we will look at circumstances around us, and that is what messes us up. What messes us up is looking around. William, God bless you. God bless you, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to have you. But yes, but what messes us up is we always look around us, and as we look around us, we start to sink because we look at everybody else troubles, you know, and you're like, man, they going through that, man. I know I'm not gonna be able to make it. I know I'm not gonna be able to make it. But that is not how we're supposed to look. We're supposed to look up towards God and say, God, I know what it looks like around me, but we are able through Him. He can do all things. There's nothing too hard. Um, Gabe, how's it going? God bless you, man. Welcome in, welcome in. But but yeah, it's real easy to look around us and like, oh man, I ain't gonna be able to make it. I ain't gonna be able to do this. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's easy to do that, but we must understand that there's nothing too hard for God, man. Nothing. So I just want to encourage people. Like I said, I will be live every night if I can, unless something is a bad storm and or something like that. But yes, if I can't make it, that's different. But my will is to go live every night and do this encouragement hour. So I will keep encouraging everybody. You can make it. You know, somebody out there do care about you. You are somebody. Don't let nobody tell you that you are nothing. There's a lot of negative mouths out there, and the problem is we're outnumbered. We don't think there's still people out there these days that have a big heart because we're outnumbered, but we are still out there, and that's another reason why I created this channel to show people that we're still out there. Don't give up. Don't give up. Um, don't give up on mankind, on their heart. There's still mankind out there that still have that true love in their heart. you know, Trust me, we're still out there. Yeah, like I said, we outnumbered, but hey, it's still there, y'all. Don't give up on mankind. God's still with us. Hey, don't give up. But yes, let's see. Use the Harley. What's going on? What's going on? Gabe, what's going on? Glad to have you guys. Glad to have you guys. But but yeah, you guys stay encouraged, man, and know that if you hurt from family, God's able to heal that too. If you hurt from marriage is a big one. God is able to heal that too. If you hurt from, I mean, when I say family, it can be your kids, it can be mom, it can be dad, sister, brother. It doesn't matter, y'all. Hurt come from everywhere, and hurt is something that's hard, that is real hard for us to understand. Because when we feel it, sometimes we just take over, you know, and then we start looking at things that we shouldn't be looking at because of the hurt, you know. But Trust me, y'all. I've had my share of hurt in my life, and I tell people always, if you put God first, if He's first, whatever hurt you're going through, you can make it. I'm telling y'all, my mom was the biggest hurt in my life. Losing my mom at an early age, I was in my 20s, and my early 20s, I lost my mom, and I think that if God wasn't first in my life, I don't know what I would have done. I don't know what I would have done. I don't know what I would have turned to. I could have turned any. I could have turned to drugs. I mean, I could have. I don't know, guy. I mean, that's why I tell people all the time, it's so important to put God first because if He's first, whatever hurt you go through, you're gonna go to Him. You know, He's the one that you're gonna go through because He's first, and that's anything. If God's not first, whatever is first, you're gonna go to that. You know, if drugs is first in your life, if you're hurt, you're gonna run to those drugs. If what's another one? If alcohol is first in your life, you get hurt, you're gonna run to the alcohol. You know, if you're a heavy cigarette smoker, and you're dealing with hurt, you're gonna run to it. So that's why, please, please, always, always put God first. Have Him first in your life. Have Him be the number one. If He's number one, whatever hurt you go through, trust me, you're gonna run to Him. You're gonna run to Him because He's first. You're gonna run to Him, and that's what's awesome about God, man. And who else to run to if you're hurt like that, other than God? Who else to run to? Come on, y'all. The Creator is the one to run to. Yes. Let's see. Um, Johnson, what's going on? Yeah. So yeah, guys. That's what I love to do. As you can see me hear me talking, I just keep running because it's just me, man. I love people, and I love to be there for people. That's my main thing. I love being there for people. I can't help it. If it's anything that I see, and if I can do something about it and make it better, I got to do it. I got to make it better. If I can make it better, I'm gonna make it better. Yes, if I can help, I'm gonna help. Yeah, guys. And like I said, I don't care how old you are. I tell people all the time, you can be 2 years old, you can be 102. I'm there for you. Yes. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, check out what I have started here, and you can check the video out. Like I said, you'll see exactly what I'm doing. I have a lot of things in my heart and mind that I'm going to be doing soon, for sure. Naya stumped her foot. Naya stumped her foot. Naya. Kiddo says she hear Naya stumping her foot. Yeah.
No,
You stumped your foot?
no, I didn't. But I'm not modeling this channel. I can't model
Oh, that's what you're saying. I got you. So how's everybody day? How is everybody day going? Well, night now. Hope everybody had a blessed day. I'm doing good, Janice. I'm doing good, man. Hey, still got my health and strength. Thank God for that. These days I hear a lot of sickness going on, so I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. Yeah, the dogs, yeah. Thank you so much. But yeah, those are all babies in there. A little Yorkie. But but yeah, if you guys can let me know where you're from when you come in, so I can get a shout out to you guys. Build this relationship. I would love that. But yeah, Janice, I'm trying to get some help, man, on the job, the Promise Keepers, so I can do more. There's so much I want to do, but I got to get some good help to over there first, because by me trying to do all that, most of that stuff myself, it's not allowing me to have the freedom to do what I need to do, what I want to do. Yeah, but I believe God's gonna bless. He's gonna bless and send the right ones over to help out the Promise Keepers. Because I gotta free up read them more too. We tried to bring we tried to get some help, man. This one guy, he was like, man, I can work circles around people. I can work circles around people, man. And we brought him on and gave him a chance, and this guy was like hacking, throwing up and stuff, and he couldn't hang. He could not hang. So that's what we're dealing with. It's hard to find good help, especially in the heat. Nobody wants to want no one. Nobody want to work in the heat. Don't blame them, but look, you gotta start somewhere. You know, you can't complain about having anything. Yeah, at the same time, don't wanna work in the heat. So the guys, then a few of you here already know who you are and everything. I'm trying to get the ones that just now meeting me to let me know. Put in the chat where you from, so we all know where you from. I'll give you a shout out. Yeah, I did make some. This bag's here full of bags. I got a full bag here, y'all. I'm gonna be passing these all these bags. This is a huge bag full of kits that I'm gonna be passing out. Man, yeah, passing out to the homeless and made those bags. On my very first line. Matter of fact, yes, I made those bags up. Getting ready to pass those out. So we have Harley from Bronx, New York. Okay, we're glad to have you, man. Glad to have you. He's now in South Carolina now. Okay, but yeah, Glad to have you. Welcome in, man. And like I say, I'm very, very glad you're here. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, you're more than welcome. I'll be here every night. Wisconsin, here, welcome everyone. Yes, Keno, Wisconsin. For those of you that don't know, uh-oh. I think it's not even see something here. Oh, it's already there. But I love watching the state too. I love watching the state too. What's that? What do you mean by that, Harley? Oh, but yeah, I'm gonna be. What's today? Today's today Wednesday. Yeah, probably this weekend I'll get those out to the homeless and bless them with those, man. Ah, so much I need to get to. Where Bill Gates is from. Yes, yes indeed. So anybody have anything that you're going through? Don't have to go into details, but just mention a brief thing you're going through, or somebody, or you know somebody else going through that you want to put on a prayer list. Where's my? Where is my? There you go. Try another one. There you go. So I'm gonna take some names. Anybody wanna give some names out that they want to put on the prayer list? And what to pray for? If it's not you, if it's one of your loved ones, if it's a friend, the family, anybody. You guys know anybody that you would like to put on the prayer list. Where in the world? New pens don't even work. Unbelievable. There we go. So I guess everybody's good. That's a blessing. Amen to that. Here we go. Marilyn James, mom, okay. It's Harley's mom. All right. Anyone else? Thank you, Harley. Thank you for sharing that. We'll definitely have her on the prayer list here. So definitely, definitely. Anyone else? Don't be shy. Prayer is awesome. Prayer works if you're a true believer. Yes. Sister Lisa. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Harley. Get them prayers going. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So is Harley the only? Let's see. Is Harley the only one? Brother-in-law Glenn. Okay. Brother-in-law Glenn. Praying for Marilyn James. Sister Lisa. And brother-in-law Glenn. Okay. You're more than welcome, Harley. You're more than welcome, man. Glenn Gus. Okay. I got you, brother. Got you, got you. But yes, God is good, man. He wants us to take care of one another in all ways. Prayer, helping, all kind of ways. So did you like South Carolina, Harley? You like South Carolina? Could you hear me? Harley? The question was, did you like South Carolina? Do you like South Carolina? No? Yes? It's all right? Keno said she likes South Carolina. I never been. Niece. No, I was asking Harley, do you like South Carolina? Did you say that you were in South Carolina now? did forget one. Okay. Must be a lag. Must be lagging. Can you hear me now? I want to see how fast the response in on your end. Okay, it's not bad. It's not, that lag is not bad. So I don't know. I don't know why he's having a hard time responding. Okay. But yes, we are going to be doing just a moment, guys. Oh man. Let's see here. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna be going around doing some awesome things here really soon. Yes, I see that, you know. Yes, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. The seven. But yeah. I knew it was something like what's yes. Okay. Yeah, so earlier I was asking, did you like South Carolina? Where you at now? He must having problems with the phone or something. Hopefully he's okay. But I want to thank everybody for coming in with me. Harley, I see you having issues over there on your side. Um, Hopefully you can get that taken care of, get that fixed. I don't know if you are you driving or anything. Are you driving at your reception or what? I don't know what that is. But yeah, so I guess I'll start back talking about the channel. But yeah, this is a brand new channel, guys. So it's just got it up and all these gnats, man, coming in from the drains. And like I was saying, it's about showing love to people, spreading the love to mankind. God's creation, mankind, is we're losing touch with one another. We need to get back on our post and spread love in this world. All this hatred going on. No, that's not how we're supposed to be taking care of one another in this world. You know, love will outshine. We just got to get on our post. Love will outshine all this hatred if we get it back on our post. Don't lose, don't lose that touch with mankind, man. Let us get back to it. I mean, I see people that they won't even speak, man. I have people literally, y'all. I'd be like, hey, how's it going? How's your day? They won't even speak back. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I mean, simple as speaking to somebody and they will not speak back. We don't lost it, man. But how do you not speak back to somebody that's speaking to you? It's not hard. It is not hard. I have open doors for people, and they don't say nothing. They're like they don't even see you. It's almost like you're supposed to open the door for me. They don't look at you, don't say nothing. They just walk right through, just walk right on in, man. It's crazy. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on in this world, man. Kino. But yes, it's crazy. It is crazy. No, I do not bite. I do not bite. Got a lot of love for you though. A lot of love for you. Um, but yeah, I don't know what it is with people, man. I try to figure it out. The more I think about it, I'm like, no, that's not it. That's not it. No, that's not it. I just give up and say, man, I just give up trying to figure it out and just keep being nice and showing love. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Um, but I'm not gonna lie, it does bother me because I'm a nice person and I love showing that to people. I love spreading that. I love spreading that love. And whenever I do something for somebody, as simple as opening a door and they don't respond, they just walk through, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of hurt. It really does. 'Cause I mean, at least acknowledge that someone care enough about you enough to open a door for you. You know, I just don't understand that. Really don't. Yeah, and it's unfortunately it's people like that make it hard for other people. Other people behavior. I'm not like that, but I know a lot of people will. They'll start changing, and because I'm not gonna let nobody change me because you want to act like that. But I know a lot of people, they will. They will change because they went through something. They're being nice to somebody, and then the way they was treated, then they change. Be like, no, I'm not. I'm not. The next person, I'm not doing it. I still open doors. I still do the same thing. I do not let that, even though it bothers me and it kind of hurt me, my feelings of doing that and the person is being like that. But at the same time, even though that hurt, it doesn't, it don't change me for who I am. That makes sense. But yeah, do you got some people out there? It's like, who raised you? So sad. Yeah. But like I said, that biggest one is speaking. In eye contact too. I give people eye contact when I speak. I don't be like hold my head and hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, how you doing today? God bless you. How you doing today? No response. They just go on about their business. Like they don't even know you. Don't even they don't care. You know. But I do believe that someday the people that do that, someday they will remember you. they will remember and be like, you know what? I'm going through this, but I remember this one person and how I treated that person. That person was being nice to me, and I treated that person like that. It will come back to their remembrance. God have a way of reminding us that person was nice to you. You shouldn't treat them like that. God does have His way of reminding people. Yes, man, I got to get used to this. I'm so used to going back and forth. Talking to people, going back and forth. Something I got to get used to, especially when it comes to this kind of subject. Yes, but yeah, I'm looking forward to God to bless. I know, Kino. It's hold on, my phone, it's buffering, huh? But you're right though. It's Kino. That's why I really, really, really believe the parents have to definitely get on their post, man. Parents got to get on the post. They gotta. It's bad enough these kids living in this world that we're in today, and then they have the parents that don't want to spend that time with them to teach them what's right and give them the tools to face this world that we're in. You know. So yes, you're right. It's taught, and we have to, as parents, we have to teach our little ones, man. Our kids need that. It starts from the parents, all the way, 100%. Parents got to get back in there. Parents don't want to be parents anymore these days. They rather, so sad, man. They rather be their kid's friend than their parent, and that's where they go wrong. And kids are smart. Kids will run over you. They'll run slap over you. Kids are very smart. If your child know, oh, my mom and dad they're not gonna sit there and say no to this because they know I want it too bad. It's if you're a parent out there and if you're afraid to say no to your kid, you already lost. You have already lost. If you only want to be their friend, why are you? That title parent is really really important. You don't carry that title for nothing. Parenting is parenting. So if you're a parent, parent your kid. You're not going to school with your kid like those kids in school. You're a parent. And kids come home. It's bad enough they got to go to school and deal with all that peer pressure and stuff out there in the school. Bad enough these kids getting bullied in the school system and stuff. So when they come home, they need the parents to teach them and give them the tools to face all that. But if you ignoring your kids, leave me alone, I don't want to bother you, and you don't spend time with them, and to teach them, let them know they are loved. You don't have to try to get the love out there in the school. You already lost, man. And then when they become an adult, you want to know, why my kid? You wasn't there. You pushed them off. No, you got to spend time with your kids, man. You got to spend time with them. Because if you don't raise them, that world gonna raise them. That world gonna raise them. You got a choice. You either gonna raise your kid or that world will. My wife be laughing at me because I say it all the time. Ain't nobody raise my kids but me and their mom. Nobody. Yes. There's a lot in my life that I could have been doing, but I chose to raise my kids. I sure did. I had the kids. I got to raise them. I put all my time into them. Yep. My kids know daddy don't mind saying no. If your kids don't know how to accept no, you got to be ashamed of yourself. If your kid do not know, can't take a no from you, and you're the parent, you got to be ashamed of yourself. I always thought my kids, you might. Exactly, Kino. Exactly. And that's what the world is missing. The young generation, they're missing that. You know, all the parents, all they want to do is just give everything to the kid that they want. No teaching, no discipline, none of that stuff. You know, and then next thing you know, Jimmy calling mama, mama, I'm behind bars. Can you bail me out? Mama like, what? What you mean? What you do? Mama, don't worry about it. Come, baby, y'all don't worry about it. Yeah, they got a lot of that stuff going on. Yeah, man, it's sad. But yeah, Keno, you're absolutely right. I tell my kids the same thing. Even if you guys don't understand, I'm gonna teach you. If you don't understand it, one day you will understand. You know, most things they understand. My kids, being kids, some things they will not understand till later on. But they will see it, and they will thank you, especially when they start having kids. They will thank you. Oh my goodness, my parents were awesome. I can't believe they took the time to sit down and teach me this and teach me that. My parents really, really, really loved me. They spent all that time with me, giving me the tools in life to face this world. Yes, I've met kids like that, y'all. I met kids like that. I was, I was at the Ronald McDonald House, and when I was over there, Zamaya, she was having seizures then. She was having over 200 seizures a day back then, and so we was in the hospital a lot. So I remember going to one of the rooms with a family because when a family's going through stuff and their kids in the hospital, so they have a room for the family to go and let up some steam. They have a piano there, which I was always at. But it's a big room where parents go and just fellowship and everything. And if they have older kids, they'll be in there too. So to make a long story short, I met a few kids there in that room. All the family was at, and unbelievable, y'all. These kids were no more than 16 years old. And I remember talking to a few of them, and just by dealing with them, talking to them, you knew automatically that there's something special about this kid. I'm like, why is this kid don't remind me of the normal kid that's in the public school these days? Come to find out, the kids was not in public school. They were homeschooled, and I was like, why? I said, you guys are very, very respectful. You guys, you mentioned your parents and how much you appreciate your parents and everything. The kids telling me, yeah, my mom and dad, they're awesome. They teach me this, they teach me that. But you won't hear stuff like that in public school. You really don't, you know. And there's a different personality that's coming out of these kids when these parents spend their time with them and they homeschool kids. I don't care what nobody say. They say, oh, the homeschool kids this, they that. But why are they the ones that have all the respect and everything? Why are they the ones that know how to act when they're in public? You know, it's crazy. Parents don't want to teach their kids how to say yes, ma'am anymore. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. They don't want to teach that no more. My kids don't have to say yes, sir. My kids don't have to say yes, ma'am. Blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, Y'all losing it, man. You want to know why your kid having problems. You want to know why people don't want to be around your kid. That's why. You're not teaching them. Yep. Man, I keep talking like keep forgetting to see if anybody say anything. Just run my mouth. But yeah, it's family, man. Raising kids is really dear to my heart. That's why, man, I can go on and on and on and on about family and raising kids, man, and preparing them. Excuse me. But yeah, we spend a lot of time with our kids, man. A lot. Yeah, and we love to set examples for them. Don't just tell them. Set examples for them. That's another mistake. Parents that run their mouth. Don't do this. That's bad for you. Don't do this. That's bad for you. But they don't want to set the example for them. Yeah, that's confusing that poor child. That is the most effective teaching. It said by setting an example. There's a huge difference with my three oldest that did public school and my younger three that were homeschooled. I bet it was. I bet it was, Kino. Yes, sir. And it's worse now. It's a lot worse now in public school. Keep telling people these kids not in school just to happen to hop up one day and say, "Hey, yeah, I want to shoot everybody." Yeah, 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 yeah. No, man. There's something behind all that. Something behind all that. That the the parents and school together are not coming together, and that's the problem. The public school and the parents have to come together. But these days, the school system do not want the parents involved, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Kids coming home. I remember a while back when kids come home. Hey, Daddy, the kids. My teacher said that it's not the parents. Um, how she said? It's not the parents' business. What goes on in the schools, stay in the school. I said, you gotta be kidding me. You know, I'm telling y'all, but I'm a big hands-on dad. You do not come home and tell me that the school said that it's not my business. Nobody. Nobody. All right. That was it for me. I said, okay. I knew then and there that they wasn't raising my kids. No. No, that's all I need to hear. You don't want to get me involved in my kid? No. You're not the parent. I'm the parent. I gotta know. I'm supposed to know. I gotta know. Can't help my child. You keeping stuff from me. How am I help my child? I don't trust you to help my child. Are you keeping it from me too? No. Mm-mm. No, they were out of there, y'all. They were out. Yep. My kid's homeschooled now. No, sir. It is crazy. I remember back in the days when I was coming up, the school, the parents, everybody knew if the kid was bad, doing something they shouldn't be doing. The parents knew, the kid, the school, everybody knew. I believe it's a combination of parenting and teachers. Don't make enough to deal with raising everyone. Yes, I do believe that there's not enough um, how to say staff when it comes to all those kids in school. But I'm only speaking about when it comes to if you see a child bullying another kid and you're a teacher, it's your responsibility to make sure that information get home to that child. I don't know. I mean, get home to those parents. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to raise that kid, but for instance, if I was a teacher, if I see a kid being bullied, oh my goodness, me being me, those parents are going to that child parent is going to know. Dad and mom are they going to know? You know, um, that's very very important, and that's why we have so much for unfortunately crazy accidents out there because of this. You know, the school system do not want the parents to know. Like I said, my daughter said, "Daddy, the school says none of your it's not the parents' business. What goes on in the school, stay in the school." That's saying a lot. So that has nothing to do with um, raising a kid as trying to teach the kids right and wrong. That's just simply keeping information from the parents. And me personally, I think if teachers want parents to help, stop keeping stuff from them. If you want parents to help, if you want that child to be a better child in that school, stop keeping that stuff from them. Because the parents have to know so they can work with that child. You know, it's crazy. Think about it. If my child has was being bullied, and the school system don't say anything, and my child come home crying, she's terrified because school or because the person, the bully said if you ever tell your parents anything, they're gonna do this to you, all that stuff, all that fear factor stuff. Think about it. That kid come home crying and never tell you because they are scared for their life because that kid has threatened them. You know, um, that's what a school steps in at and do their part. They have to. Lynn, what's going on? How's it going? But yeah, I remember years ago I used to work at Boys and Girls Club, and I seen a lot of that stuff. But I didn't play. I didn't know, man. As me being a staff there, I didn't play that. Any kid that I saw trying to bully another kid, I did not play that. No, sir. Not under my watch. You will not. No. Mm-mm. But like I said, those days are over. It's like they're allowing all that stuff. You sit there. You are as worse as the bully to sit there and allow it to happen. You sit there and watch a kid get bullied, and you're a teacher. You're just as guilty as that kid doing it. Yep. So what's been going on with you, Lynn? I see you made it in. Lynn got the Lynn got the plans up there too. She ain't forget. Awesome. Yeah, Lynn, we're here chatting about this world when it comes to these kids these days and family. Oh, you really like that banana baseball? Yeah, I checked it out. It is different. It's pretty neat. He's very smart how he came up with that. Yeah, he's very smart. How he put that together, and people love it too. And when I was checking it out, the first thing that came to my mind was thinking that that he was gonna get hit from the copying the baseball situation. But I guess they allow him. I guess I don't know how he did that. But yeah, through you, that was my first time hearing about it. Sure was. So hold on. You say just put away the groceries. You was shopping kind of late, were you? What time is it there where you at? What time is it there? Oh, Kino, that's okay. So I'm not the only one. Yes, Kino, go ahead and ask her. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta look it up, Kino. It's actually what's it called? Banana ball. So look up banana ball and it'll come right up. No, it's not. You will find out quick it's not. Oh man. Guess actually use banana. Oh my goodness. Hey Kino, you gotta look it up. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Do they use banana for that? Oh my goodness, Kino. I should have known. But yeah, interesting. Go ahead and look it up, Kino. So Lynn, is that your entertainment? After you're done with everything, you go watch Banana Ball? Okay. She laughing. Hey, that's you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They got your attention. I don't know how he came up with that. I mean, you got to be. You have to have. You would have to be dreaming, have a dream to come up with something like that. Yeah. So, do you ever plan on trying to catch one live? I wouldn't air on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh my goodness, man. Answer the question, Lynn. What's the question again? Look up, Lynn. Right above you. You get it? Oh man. Ah, that's the only thing I've been thinking. That's the only thing I can think of when it comes to banana ball now. Trying to swing them doggone bananas for bats. That's exactly what it sounds like now. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for game night, man, Friday. I'm definitely ready for that one. It's gonna be a good one. Lynn is selling. Lynn trying to sell you. Lynn trying to sell you, Keto. She invested in that. She is invested, boy. I did see one of the backflip catch though. I don't see how he did that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's some wild stuff. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, Lynn. I knew it because I'm like, banana baseball. It has to be something really, really interesting. Because that name it is not. That name it don't sound good. Banana baseball. And sure enough, you told the truth tonight. Yes, sir. Akino said, okay, oh, man. See, I told her to try to sell you. She done sold you now. Lynn, watching banana baseball, eyeing these men, mm-mm-mm, and blaming it on the game. That's so sad, Lynn. Blaming it on the game. You're can only see them if they show their face up close. Otherwise, you can't see them. So you be praying this. You be praying that it's close ups, huh? Yep, Lynn told the truth tonight, guys. You know, slipped out. Is it on now? Man, you brought it up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who was that? Oh, you. Where's my big? Where's my jug at? Zamai, where's my jug? Hey guys, I am so excited. I hope you guys can make it to for Friday the game night. I'm sorry, game family fun night. Are you done? Are you done, Kino? You guys done talking? Y'all done huddling up? Got y'all plans already? I can't believe Lynn said that after she the one that brought it up. Boy, it's crazy. Is there anything in it? It is. Let me see.
I'm not gonna do it now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh, the screen was blank. Wait on that, you bashful. Boy. But yeah, Lynn, you missed the the uplifting part early on. Yep, I even got a few names for prayer on my prayer list right here. So, yep, second live and got a prayer list already. Awesome. This is like me saying, what happened to on WrestleMania last night? And then later on, I say we're not supposed to be talking about anything else. Hey, I'm the one that brought it up. That's you, Lynn. Actually, then I say those exact words. Um, we shouldn't be talking about WrestleMania. What happened, Lynn? A little boy in the news. What happened? Man, what happened? What happened to the what happened to him? Is is the live? Is it lagging? Calling Lynn. Calling Lynn. Oh no! See, man, I'm telling y'all, man, there's some evil people out there. And right now, he's fighting for his life still in the hospital, right? That's crazy, man. Okay, I'm gonna have. That is so sad, man. That's so sad. It's like, how do you beat somebody like that? That's okay, Lynn. We still can put them on the prayer list. God knows what I'll be talking about. So yes, that's all good. We'll be praying for him too. Yeah, matter of fact, let me write me a note so I remember that kid. Man, that is so sad. That's that, man. But yeah, we're gonna be praying for him. We're definitely gonna be praying for him. Thank you for letting us know about that. Yes. Yeah, people don't have no heart, man, for people anymore, man. You can beat somebody like that and till they're almost dead, man. Come on, people. Come on, people, man. Where is the mankind heart at? Where's the heart of the people? It's so dark these days. Sad. So I got a good prayer list right here. So get me, get me going and take those up in prayer, man. It's crazy. God bless that kid, man. God bless that kid with those wounds. Give him strength. Give him strength in his body. He get stabbed, shot, or being just. I know, Lynn. It's crazy, man. It's like the new. It's like the new. I'm gonna say this. It's almost like the new fight these days is taking somebody's life. There's no more fist fighting no more. You get mad, you shoot somebody. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a mess, man. It's a mess. Yeah, yeah. Man, Kino was saying it earlier. Parents are not parents like they were back in the days either. You know, we are parents are not parenting their kids like they were back in the day. They're just not. And you get all this, what we see today because of it. Nobody want to sit down anymore with their kids, man. They didn't have the audacity to get mad when a kid embarrass them in public. Why is this thing acting? Why is it gonna follow me now? Come on. Sorry, y'all. This thing is tripping. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, Lynn, I was just saying the same thing to Kino earlier. The exact same thing. They want to be their friend. They ain't trying to teach them, not trying to discipline them, correct them. All the things they need in life, they're not trying to do that. Yeah, we just talked about that. That is crazy. You know, they think that that's going to be what they need to face this world. I'll be your friend. You can face the world. You can handle everything and everything. No, man, that's not what you talking about. Ain't no teaching. No, They need more than that. They got friends at school. They need more than that. Yeah, they need parents. They need to be parenting. I know, Lynn. That's what we talk. I know. I know, Lynn. I know you. Yeah, we had a good talk last week. But yeah, it's I don't know what happened, man. Somebody was teaching a wrong message, and that's why you don't have the tough love anymore these days. Somebody was teaching them the wrong message, man. You know, they're teaching this "don't hurt the kid" feeling message. The kid's gonna be hurt more than that because you're teaching them, not teaching them what. I mean, I was telling Kino what no, what no, accepting no. You can't do this. No, you can't do that. Yeah, that kid gonna go through a lot more than just hurting their feelings if the parents don't get it together. Their feelings gonna be hurt right behind bars. Oh man, Kino, man, don't get me started. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it, Kino. I told you I was big on that. That's my subject, guys. Parenting stuff, man. But right there, what you just said, right there, that's the problem. The system is the problem. I would tell them that every kid that parent has listened to of that saying is going through a lot just by doing that right there. Yeah, being those kids' friends, and like I said, kids are smart. If they don't have that structure and that discipline and stuff, they don't care, man. Kids want what they want. They want to do what they want to do. So they got to be taught, man. You be their friend all day, but if you don't teach them, if they can't accept no from you, you be their friend all day. It ain't gonna matter. I know kids get everything they want. Parents their best friend, but they will cuss their parent out if that parent say no. They'll cuss them straight out. Man, no, man. You better parent that kid. Yes. Yeah, I'm with you all the way. You need that parent first. You got to be parent first. You know. We can be friends after you got some sense. I gotta teach you some sense first. Yes. Gotta teach you some things in life. And the saddest thing about it is, it's supposed to be natural. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be natural. That's the saddest thing about it. Lynn said she still washing her mouth with soap after saying inappropriate words. Yeah, buddy. The parents didn't play, man. I'm telling you, the parents didn't play. Say it again, Lynn. Say it again. Say that again. They don't know. They only know what they're taught. They only know what they're taught to say. Put it that way. They don't know. And some of them not even parents. Hey guys, I remember meeting it was a therapy because when the triplets was going through their issues, I remember a therapy um um their own kid. They couldn't get respect from their own kid. Like you a therapist, you can't even not gonna get respect from your own child. How you helping all these kids? How you helping all these parents with their kids? You know, so no, that man, no, nope. Lynn is on. Lynn is on it, boy. Yes, Lynn, you're right. I've seen that too. I actually seen that too. I saw that. I think the guy was because back then I was a kid back then when I saw this that you're referring to. Um, um, I think he was 16, and he lied on his mom. And his mom was such a sweetheart, man. Lied on his mom. Cops came. I mean, it was so sad. Cops came and everything. I mean, just messed that woman's evening up. Just messed her whole night up. You know. And thank God I was there. You know. Like, nah, man. She's no, man. I don't know what's going on, but she's nothing like that. You know. But he was a problem child for sure. Problem child for sure. And the sad thing about it is she was one of the ladies in the church. You know. And son just didn't care. I mean, ran slap over mama, man. Yeah, sad. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that stuff. Yeah. And the system would tell you, oh, the kid's not gonna lie on them. The kids don't lie. What? You lying? You lying to me? Talking about the kids won't lie. It's crazy. But they just going by what they just telling you they're taught to tell you. That's all. Which is a lie. Nothing but a lie. But yeah, these parents better wake up, man. I remember coming up when they were changing the law in the school, and it was a big thing of oh, the parents can't whip the kids, the parents can't spank kids. I remember all that stuff was going on. Man, y'all think my mom listened? Man, my mom tore our behinds up, man. We was being bad. She tore our behinds up, and I thank God she did, man. We deserve them whoopings. We deserve them whoopings, buddy. Sure did. But yeah, she didn't care about that stuff, man. she had kids to raise. You know what I'm saying? She had kids to raise. You gotta be kidding me, Lynn. Because she took the phone away. See, man. Y'all trying to get me started, man. No, man. That's crazy. Just because the parents took the phone away, the kid want to call the police. I wish my kids would. I wish they would, man. Y'all want a good laugh? Get one of my kids to call the police, something like that. No, no, man, come on, man. Crazy. uh-uh. Cause I know people, my children's butt, a soft hand on the behind prevents a hard. That depends how early you start. That's the key. That depends how early you start. Cause that hand, you're gonna hurt your hand trying to spank a kid that's that's too old be hurting your hand with. That depends on how old that kid is. Yeah, because I am also a believer that if you start early enough, but you gotta be on your post. You start early enough when it comes to the discipline part of the child. It don't take much, but you gotta start early. You can't be waiting. Oh, that's too cute. I'm not gonna get onto her. I'm not gonna. I'm not. No, that's too cute. Okay, take your cuteness and you're gonna see all that cuteness. It's gonna leave you behind having some headaches, and all that cuteness is gonna run over you. Oh man, Kino. Oh my goodness, Kino, you something else, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When we had our first kid, Naya. It's hard, y'all. Y'all know it's a first. Your first kid is gonna be hard. You know, you all excited. You got your little kid. Oh, I saw it all cuteness. You're looking at all that cuteness and everything, and and when that kid start to know right from wrong, it's still little though. The kid's still little, but but they know right from wrong. And when they begin to do wrong, y'all know what I'm talking about. As a parent, there's a beginning struggle trying to discipline that kid, especially when it's your first child. There's a struggle, and it's like anything. You got to get through it. You know, you got to get through it. Go through it first, and once you go through it, yes, you're gonna feel all the nerves and everything. Oh, I can't believe I got onto to my child like that. I can't wait. I can't believe it. I can't believe I talked to her that way. I can't believe I raised my voice at her. You know, you got to go through that stuff. But I promise y'all, I went through it and I did feel it, but I'm glad that I didn't let it stop me. Because I know parents today, they will not go through it. They will not go through it. And they're struggling really, really bad. I'm talking about really bad. And but yeah, you got to go through it. As parents, we got to do it, guys. We got to do it. And yeah, get onto them, start them off early, Soon as you know they know right from wrong, get on to them. Because in reality, they're learning right from wrong through you. So, yeah, you got to do it. But yeah, Kino, you so funny. That was so funny. Yeah, the earlier the better. Yes. Yeah, it didn't take me long to get well, I'll take that back. I didn't get over the cuteness. It's just that I didn't allow the cuteness to overtake me being the parent that I need to be discipline my child at the same time through all that cuteness because I wanted them to be um, a better person, you know, not only being a good kid but being a better person in life, as they become an adult, they'll be a better adult in society, So yeah, it's very very important to start disciplining your kids early. Because once they get to a certain age, if then you want to try, man, it's over. Then you want to try discipline? Go ahead and wait. See what happens. Go ahead and wait. Their mind already made up. I've seen a lot of that. Saw a lot of it. Oh, you old enough? You old enough now? A kid being old enough. What you talking about? You're old enough now. You you missed all that. You missed all that discipline and correction and stuff. Try to be their friend and thinking they too cute and no. You better pop their hand at an early age. That's me, Keto. That's me all the way. Oh man, I can't see it. The paired enemy. I'm sorry, man. I gotta turn my head, man. I can't do it. If I'm sitting there staring and I see this kid disrespecting his mom, I gotta turn my head. If I don't, man, I'm going over there. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying something, man. You need to respect your mama, man. Respect your mama, boy. What's wrong with you? I know, man. But yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you. Yes, man. I have to. I have to. I have to, man. A lot of people don't know that's love. That is love. Speaking about this channel, showing love is the way. That's another one, guys. That's another one. Discipline is it's not taught enough. Discipline is love. How can you say how can you say you love somebody, especially your own kid? How can you say you love your child and you see them doing wrong and you don't want to correct them and discipline? Just let them just do it. Come on, y'all. No, love correct people. That's what love does. Love correct people. Okay, okay. Let's say, see, we don't mind. We don't mind showing love. Speaking of Rita, say for Rita, she's terrified of snakes, and say there was a poison snake in the area that she's going, and we'd be like, Rita, don't go that way because that way is there's an unhealthy snake. I mean, unhealthy snake. There's a poisonous snake over there. Don't go that way. Okay. All I'm doing is saying no. Why I'm saying no? Because I'm helping her. I'm helping her stay out of danger. Same way with your kid. You're telling your kid no. Not only I'm helping her to stay out of danger, it's because I'm doing that because I love her. So when you have same thing with your kid, if you're a parent and you see your kid doing wrong, right? You correcting them because you love them. It's the same thing. I just don't get it. They were younger, but yes, yeah. We were talking about that earlier. You know, you're absolutely right. Some of the Walmart employees I talked to says they enjoy the nighttime shopping with people with older shopping. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Yeah, man, it's really majority of all this we're talking about is majority of this stuff is coming from the household how the kids are not being disciplined. They're really not. My mom, I'm bless her heart. She did. I think she did a good job. She loved her kids. She loved all four of her kids. And coming up, I did see her. I did see we were pushing buttons with her, and because we knew the kind of heart she had, very loving woman, and I remember we're trying to take advantage of it, and and I also remember a time in her life she woke up from all of it and said, "Look, I'm not about to let you guys um, disrespect me, take advantage of my kindness, no more." I remember those days very, very well, and she put her foot down, and she had to do what she had to do and say, "Look, you guys gonna be obedient, and you're gonna listen. I'm your mom, I'm your parent, not your friend. You're gonna listen." And we learned a lot from her. God bless her. She's not here anymore, but y'all, we learned a lot from Mama Boy. Sure did. Yep. Strong woman. Strong woman. And I thank God for every time she disciplined me because I knew better. I mean, I knew better. But but yeah, put it this way: if she wasn't if I didn't get the discipline from her, ooh, y'all won't see the man y'all see today. Y'all will not be seeing this man here. Nope. I don't know where I would be at. Discipline is powerful, y'all. It's powerful. God created for a reason. Created for a reason. Yep. Even God Himself disciplined. Yep. People don't believe that. But yeah, God, man, people better wake up. People better wake up. Yeah, he is a God of love, but He also is a God that don't mind teaching you what you should be, teaching you how to live, how to treat people. He will teach you. He sure will. God causes things to in our lives for us to learn and go through. Oh, thank you, Kino. Yeah, she was awesome, man. Yeah, she was awesome. She had the biggest heart, the biggest heart. She get the shirt off her back, man. Two things she tell everybody: don't mess with my kids, Actually, that's all she said. Do not mess with my kids. She always said that to people. Okay, what y'all do? You better not mess with my kids. And she was serious too. Just 100% serious. Yep. She loved her four, for sure. Looking back at her now, man, I don't see how she did it. Yeah, she was a strong woman. The crazy thing about it is, my mom had two boys and two girls. Now I got two boys and two girls. Right after her. It's crazy. Man, I did 2 hours on the encouragement hour. Hey, sometimes it's gonna be like that. Okay, you got 3 and 3. Yeah, that's right. You did. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. I'm thinking something. Oh yeah. So you got wow. So you got three boys and three girls. At least it's even. You evened out, man. That's a blessing. Yeah, that's a blessing. But yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap it up tonight, and y'all can join me tomorrow night. Um, if you love what you're hearing and you love what the channel's about, subscribe. Nothing but love over here, guys. Love you guys so much. See you guys tomorrow. Lord willing. See you guys tomorrow. You guys be blessed and have a good night. Get some rest, guys. Get some rest. Rest is very important. That's our fuel, man. Gotta get that rest. All right, guys, be blessed. Love you guys.